Now I know what you guys are thinking. Whoa, Kewie, 3 consecutive videos of you talking about sauces? That's pretty bold. Wouldn't doing this put you in a bigger risk of your channel getting poofed out of existence? Yeah, it does. But I have 3 good reasons in making this. First reason being that I've saved up a lot of money to go and visit the Philippines to meet my boyfriend, even though he keeps denying that he's my boyfriend. Whatever, tsundere. So as of this very moment, I am in the Philippines eating the baluts and adobo, so I don't have a lot of time to make a long video as I've already planned in mind. Second reason, I just feel like making 3 videos on sauces of 3 different genres is a good way to balance the field. First one was risque, second was controversial, but now I want to do something wholesome. And what better than to talk about a sauce created by Donnie Maru, who created 606166, the manga that we're gonna talk about today. Why? Well, that leads to my third reason. Because it is currently November! And nothing brings me more joy than sabotaging my viewers' attempts on No Nut, so I can feel better about myself for losing in the first 30 minutes. Plus, I feel really powerful whenever it happens. Like, think about it. If you go and sploosh your protein shakes after this, that would mean that you lost the challenge because of me. That would mean that you nutted for me. I mean, dude, the next time you bust all over your keyboard, you would think of me. Because I did it. It was me, Barry. I was the one who jacked you off. Dude, is the gravity of the situation hitting you yet? This is huge, unlike your pee-pee. You're offering your future children to me. You are giving me your cum. Alright, let's talk about the dojin. So it follows the story of an otaku man who just got the super ultra rare card of Jane Doe, who is his favorite gacha girl. Well, considering that it's a cat girl, I guess it would be more of a Miyabi situation. I don't know, I haven't played the game yet. But point is, he spent a lot of money on this bitch because he is very suki desu. But then bam, someone bumps him in the back and would you know it, a scary gyaru glares down on him and says, "Oh, come in." And he's like, yeah. And after that awkward conversation, she walks away to her boyfriend. And while she's there, his otaku friend starts talking bad about her attitude and personality and wonders why anyone would date someone like that. To which I would respond, someone like what? Pretty and has manners? I mean, we barely even know the girl, and how are you already talking shit? But anyways, Otaku noticed that she don't look all too happy with her boyfriend despite the boyfriend grinning from ear to ear. But he pays no mind to it since it has nothing to do with him. Until it does. Because while he was working at his part-time job, he coincidentally came across Gyaru-san crying at the corner of the store. And he would say, it's a Gyaru that I saw yesterday. And she would go, "Weh, my boyfriend dumped me so I live alone." Hey, it's the otaku that I saw yesterday. Ma'am, how did you even remember that? Yappari, you were at the cafeteria. Wow, meeting you here is like destiny, no? Yeah, I guess so. Ooh, well in that case, can I stay in your place tonight? Excuse me, what? Please, I drank too much and I have no money. Bitch, that sounds like a you problem. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Please. No. Pretty please. I said no. Super duper looper please with extra whipped cream on top. Oh my god, I don't care how kawaii you act, you harlot. No matter how many times you beg me with your overly cutesy tone, it's just not gonna happen. Curse you, lack of self-confidence. So yeah, despite him only meeting her for the first time off of pure coincidence yesterday, he's already allowing that person to stay over at his place. I am such an idiot. Yeah, you are. Honestly, I don't know, maybe Japan is just built different, but there is no way I am inviting a stranger I have barely met into my home, especially in Indonesia. Dude, Southeast Asia? Yeah, forget about it. The moment you do this type of shit, tomorrow you wake up with no bed, no money in your wallet, and no kidneys for safety. And guess what? This might as well happen because first thing she does in his home is immediately assault on his apartment. Touching up an otaku stuff without his permission? Yeah, you're basically asking him to crash out. But before he could even do that, she immediately fell asleep on his bed. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. Girl, the least you could do is take off your socks. Don't leave your feet stains onto his bed. That's nasty. Oh, my bad, he's actually into that. Either way, seeing a girl sleep in his room is doing quite a few numbers on his healthy male body, so he decides to excrete his yogurt inside of his bathroom. But while he was in the middle of doing so, Miss Gyaru came into the bathroom and was left shocked and rocked until she wasn't and started grinning. Hare, you need some help over here? I know, this is just... Listen, I feel kind of bad about just barging in here, so let me just do this, alright? Oh. I mean shit, sign me up! Now after her playing the trumpet, they continue to hang out together more, and through these interactions, they start getting closer as he learns more on what type of person this Garo really is. Por ejemplo, instead of making fun of his otaku hobbies like what he expected because of this typical Garo X otaku stories, she speaks nothing of it, but instead reads some of the mangas in his room. Heck, she noticed that he's obsessed with Miyabi and took interest in why he likes her in the first place. So they decided to watch her anime together, and it touched her so much that she started crying because of how much she related to her character. She sees the character keeping on failing, like how she fails her relationship with her ex-boyfriend, but seeing her still trying her best despite the failure that she is, made her feel hopeful again despite her previous rantings about just wanting to be loved. Aww, this is totally not a foreshadowing of you cosplaying of this cat girl in the future, but seeing her cry like this really eases his previous fears of her and really starts to make the feelings inside of him to grow. A few days later, they hang out again, and while they're about to do another anime watch-along, he got her a gift of a cake designed off of his favorite character, or rather now, their favorite character. And when she smiled from how happy she was from the gifts he got her, that's when he realized that he had already fallen for her. And when she offered some more Mario Smash Bros. Session, surprisingly, he denied it because he feels that the more he gets to know her, the less he wants to do anything actionable with her, which is sweet. It's like that one post where they talk about falling in love with someone so beautiful that you don't even look at her with lust. I like that. I like that a lot. And in the doujin, that's pretty rare, so I'm going to give it extra points for that. But then she said, yeah, okay. But I wanna... Oh. I mean shit, sign me up! See, I have a bit of a hot take, but I think Danimaru is a bit overrated as far as wholesome artists go. I mean sure, I think it's safe to say that he's goated, but I have a problem when I ask about artists who make the best vanilla sauces and people mention Danimaru, because in my opinion, they are in no way the best at it. I mean, this is the same artist who made a doujin where a girl grabs her younger brother and plays Mario Smash Bros. Behind his girlfriend's back while she herself has a boyfriend as well. I'm sorry, but is this your king? This is the goat of wholesomeness for you? But I gotta say, after this sauce, there's no denying that when Danimaru locks in, they can lock the f*** in. The way they can make such a cute and sweet romantic story in the span of 86 pages when most rom-coms don't even have proper development until their 10th chapter is something to be praised of. I've only given the general setup, but along the way you get to see more absolutely cute shit that makes this sauce even better. Like one of my favorites, the jealousy trope. I like it when a character becomes f***ing pathetic. I mean shit, that's the reason why people love Yanrei so much. The prospect of someone being so in love with someone that they don't even care about looking clingy or throwing away their pride. And in a world where we like to glaze nonchalantless, I'm gonna be one of the only ones to say that chivalry deserves more love. Yes, if I have a partner and they see my ex-girlfriend calling me, I would want them to get aggressive and tell me to leave them and say shit like, "You're mine." Are you fucking kidding me? The moment someone utters that, I am offering my heart and soul and probably all of my fortune to them. But while the main character has a spotlight with this trope, it makes it so much better when you see the girl being clingy as well, making her mark, constantly confessing her love to him, doing special things that only he gets to see. These may be small in the grand scheme of things, but they add up and make this sauce that much better. Out of all of the rosters from Danimaru's works, I gotta say, this is one of my favorites. Might not be as good as the Kohai series or the Sugar Dating Sauce that's yet to get a part 2, or maybe even the Tsundere Couple series, but as far as one-shots go, this is definitely top 3 in everything he's ever made. And it is not number 2. It's not number 1 either. I mean, I did say top 3, just not better than these ones. The art is great as always, as Danimaru for crying out loud. The characters are lovable, the relationship is well developed, cute and wholesome, and overall, I really enjoyed the sauce for my daily needs of diabetes. So I'm gonna give 606166 a pulverizing score of 8.5 out of 10. Hey y'all, sorry for being a bit late. This is actually the second time I'm late in a row since I was also supposed to drop last week's video a week before that, and this video was supposed to drop 3 to 4 days ago. But while that one didn't go to plan because I got sick after screaming and shouting for 4 hours straight from 11 PM to 3 AM, this video is late because while I was in the Philippines, my flight got cancelled because the country decided to host a fucking typhoon, which got my flight delayed for 2 whole days. Which meant that I couldn't do anything other than staying at home and give tender loving care to my loving boyfriend. Either way, hope y'all enjoyed this makeshift video. I'll make some big ones for the rest of the month, so stay tuned and keep your balls ready, cause I am not gonna let y'all off easy with this triple N. Anyways, uncensored version of this video will be on Patreon. Check out my other channels and Twitch to see me being more active. Social media is all available in the description, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. See you guys later. Bye!
If you don't let me suck your dick, I'm gonna kill myself! Take your pants off right now, or I'm gonna pull the trigger!